it's me, author Alexandria Infante. I know it's been like forever since I've actually been on the channel, but we've got some new stuff that's coming up, so I just wanted to pop in and say hey and see how you guys are doing out there. So first I want to talk about past giveaways. So year before last, I believe it was, we had a t-shirt. I mean, we were doing like some author swag giveaways, and we had some drama with it, and so the actual readers never got the swag. And then Jen decided that she didn't want to do either of the channels anymore, and she didn't have the time to do the Facebook groups or any of that stuff, because like I told you guys earlier, she got a new job. She's working for Disney. So I think I might have said that on the other channel, so I'm gonna let you guys know that yeah, she got a new job working with Disney year before last, and it's pretty much taken all of her time, so she doesn't really have the time to do any of the posting or any of that stuff anymore. And I'm totally okay with it, because Jen has been with me for like forever, and she's finally grown up and she's an adult now, so she's doing adult things, and I'm totally okay with that. She still buys my books though, so that's cool. But as far as like all of the stuff that we used to do, she's not doing that anymore, so I'm going to be taking it over, because after all, it is my stuff. And so what we are going to do is we're going to get that swag out to you guys. I am, even though it's like a year later or something like that, like a year and a half. And I never knew exactly who won, all that kind of stuff, but now I do. I got in contact with her, and she gave me the list of people who had actually won. So I believe it's Christine, Yolanda, and then I think maybe Jackie. Those were the 3 people who won the swag, if I'm not mistaken. And if you guys actually subscribe to the channel or hit me up on Facebook, let me know so that I can get those out to you guys, because they're going to go out first. We are going to do some author swag, but I'm pushing that back till the end of the year. I actually have like a author swag pot this year, even with the COVID and all of that stuff going on. I was able to put some aside for that, so I want to do some big huge things this year, and we're not going to do so much author swag. I'm going to give out the author swag to the people who had already won for like a freaking year now. And then if there's any left over, then we'll go ahead and do that too. But for what we're going to be doing this year for Christmas is actually sending out prizes. So there won't really be any author swag. It'll be mostly prizes and gift baskets and that kind of stuff, because it's the holiday season, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So I really want to like do it up this year, and I actually saved a pot for it, so you guys are gonna get some goodies. Okay, so I do have a new book series that I'm really proud of. It's a serial. It's not a full-on 80,000 word book, because the Teaching Between Midnight and Dawn series, we recovered and we remastered, sort of say, and it's still, the series itself is still not getting any traction, and it just breaks my heart, because I mean, I put like blood, sweat, and tears into that series. It's 15 books in now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna write anymore, because I'm not getting the reader pickup like I want, so I'm kind of like at a crossroads as to whether I should continue writing on it, because I do have book 16 in mind, and I've already done like drafts and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not even sure if I should go ahead and finish it. But Midnight's Fairy Tale is on book 8, and so that will be the Twin Kings. If you are actually keeping up with the series, I hope you actually like books 15, 7, 4, because this is a crossover series. For those of you who may have subscribed and don't know, I write multicultural and Afro-Latina romance, and then I also do Black Women, White Men under Kanisha Knowles. That's my but anyway, so, and then I write erotic romance under Arlie Parker, and then I write multicultural NYA under SK Blues. So I have like freaking 5 pen names, and then of course I write historical romance under Ali Infante. So I am now at 103 books, and I feel like that I'm very proud of that, because that was some freaking riding. Now my goal is to focus mostly on readers. I do have some new books coming out. When Lightning Strikes, it is a parody of Thor, because I freaking love Thor. But I'm talking about like the comic book Thor, you know, the ancient guardian Thor, the actual Norse god, that Thor. Like, I mean, I like Chris Hemsworth, of course, and his portrayal of Thor, because he's actually pretty funny. But I also love the actual god of thunder, Thor. So thunder and lightning. So I have a book coming out at the end of the year, early next year, and it's called Lightning Strikes. And then I'm doing a serial on ghosties, and it's called A Very Spectral Detective PI investigation. So it's going to be like she's a private detective, but she like does paranormal ghosts and that kind of stuff. And so I'll tell you guys a little bit about it later on in the year, when we're actually coming up on when I'm actually going to release it. And then for Halloween, we are going to be doing a 99-cent bonanza for all paranormal. So all 35 books will be on sale for 99 cents. So I hope you guys stick around and you check that out. And then we also have a new landing page and a new newsletter. So I'll link that in the descriptions down there in case you guys want to sign up. Now, next month, the month of August, all contemporary romance is going to be 99 cents. So if you like quirky, I try to be as funny as I am like in regular life, but I don't write contemporary romance. I don't write the meaty stuff, because I feel like when I write my paranormal, it drains me, because I put like a lot of effort and drama and that kind of stuff in those actual series, and I'm up to 11 series now, paranormal. So I really don't have the time to write contemporary romance like I used to. I really don't have the time to write historical romance like I used to. Christine has been waiting for Zen for like 4 years. And every time that book is almost finished, but for some reason I cannot think of an ending for that book, and it's been 4 years. And so one of my colleagues at work was telling me, maybe the book is not meant to be written, because after 4 years, if you don't have an ending. So I don't know. It's still sitting on my computer. I've gotten all the way to the end, and I just really don't know how to end it. So it's sitting now. And then for Christmas, we have the shorts, which will be 99 cents as well. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, then you'll get all of this stuff. You'll get all of the information about what we're going to be doing for Christmas, what we're going to be doing for Halloween. I want to give out some gift baskets for Halloween as well. And basically what we're trying to do is get more readers involved, get more readers to sign up to the channel, because I only have 50. The actual review channel is doing a little bit better. It's at 232, but I kind of feel like those are all authors who want me to review their book. I don't know. I know of 4 people who are actually subscribers, and they subscribe over here too, who are actually everyday people. But I think the majority of the people on that, because they never watch the videos. They never watch they don't go through the videos. They don't, the videos get no hits unless it's somewhere out there in YouTube land and someone saw my face and they decided to watch the video. But I don't think the authors on there have actually watched anyone else's video beside their own. And that kind of bugs me. And so it's like, I revamped it and I was going to do it again, but then I've just been like really annoyed, because I feel like the whole point was to support each other. But if you can't even watch the other authors' videos on the channel of their book reviews as well, then what's the point of me doing it? So I don't know if I'm going to continue to do it, but I'm going to focus more on my own channel, so I can garner more readers and I can interact with you guys and have fun and do lots of fun stuff. So, and then, like I said, lastly, I have saved the pot, so we're going to have some fun. And then all of the books, I'm so proud to say, my little Fiverr cover guy on Fiverr, he revamped every freaking book that I have. Cost me a grip. Huh. But the covers are amazing, especially the Midness Fairy Tale covers are so beautiful. See, 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 see. I love that. And so, also, one more thing I wanted to talk about. I'm not a conceited person. I just want people to know that. I'm very down to earth. I try to get along with everyone. Now, I have, when we went to do the Teaching Between Midnight and Dawn series, we just could not find a person for Ariana, like no one that we actually liked. And so my cover artist said, well, you're Afro-Latina. It's like, do you have a picture of yourself when you're young? And so I just started dying laughing. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, send me a picture. Send me some pictures of you when you were a younger woman at the same age as the character. And so I did. And so, crazy enough, he covered books 1, book 9, book 14 and 15 with my face. So if you see my face on the cover of the books, it's not that I'm trying to be conceited or I think I'm just so beautiful that I need to be on a book cover. No, it's very hard to find Afro-Latina models. And so, which is the reason why book 2 is my daughter, book 3 is my daughter, book 4 is my niece, book 5 is my niece. Basically what I did is I used the girls that I know, because we are Afro-Latina, but it's just really hard to find Afro-Latina, cover models. So I normally have to use like a mixed girl, like a biracial girl, or I have to use, depending on the book that I'm writing, I have to use a maybe multicultural girl. And so I figured it's just easier to use the girls that I know, who I know are Afro-Latina, so I put them on the cover. And then he put me on the cover, so it wasn't like I was trying to be, Miss Beauty Queen or anything like that. So if you see the books, and you see my face on it, then now you know why. And that's pretty much it to this video. I just wanted to say hey, see how you guys were doing, let you know what's going to be coming up. Like I said, next month, August, is contemporary romance freebies. So please make sure that you subscribe to our our newsletter. Here it is, MailChimp, which is dirty, but we won't even get into that. And then basically I'm going to start doing different days during the week of interacting with you guys and trying to get the channel more recognized. So that's pretty much it for today. Today is Monday. Monday will begin, next week Monday will be tea. We're going to do Monday tea. And we're going to talk about industry. We're going to talk about upcoming authors. We're going to talk about platforms, because I really want to talk about this TikTok. And basically what's going on in the industry of media, and how, sometimes people who look like me do not get their props. So I will see you guys on Monday. And that's pretty much it. Ale, signing out. And I will see you guys probably Wednesday or Thursday of this week, depending on what I have to do this week. But I'm going to try to pop in every day, or at least every other day, with little snippets and at least a 10 or 15 minute video. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos. And sign up for the newsletter.